Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're back, welcome back. If everybody can, please give me that thumbs up, the like button. It'll be shared around YouTube and it'll help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. I do have a nice video for you today. We are going to be talking about some non-EV stocks that I think that have a very nice potential to increase your money in the next 12 months, at least that 50% increase in your money, according to the analysts out there, and have been on its lower point, but do have a great potential, as I have mentioned, moving forward. The biggest stock of these, in my opinion, is more risky. There is some risks with all three of these stocks that we will be talking about, and we will be going into detail on them. So the first stock that I would like to talk to you about is SoFi Technologies. Its ticker is SOFI. It does currently have two analysts that are reviewing it. Both of these are giving it a strong buy, zero hold, zero sell. Now, this stock is currently trading at $15.84. It did have a nice bump up today at 4.5%, and it does have a potential of going all the way up to 67.3% in the next 12 months. Now, according to these two analysts, one of them gives it a price target of $30. The other one did give it a low price target of $23, which does give us our average of $26.50. Now, according to the TipRanks analysts, they do give it a smart score of 9, which is an outperforming the whole market. Now, whenever we did look at the analysts that did review SoFi, they did give it a moderate buy, as I have mentioned, with an average price target of $26, which is about that 60% upside from here. There are some blogger opinions out there that have a very big bullish sentiment, as well as the news sentiment has been very bullish and very positive about this stock moving forward. TipRanks does give it a very positive evaluation of this stock. The only negative sides to this stock are, number one, its single moving average has been negative in the past 20 days. So this means that it has had a lot of sell-offs. Now, could it be a good potential to buy? I do think it will be a good potential to buy. Now, SoFi has had a very nice increase in its stock today. It is up 4.5% today alone. It did in the day at $15.84. We did start the day at $15 and right under that 50-cent mark, and it has had a really nice increase in this stock. If we look in the past 5 days, this stock is starting to move up and starting to boom a lot. It is almost 12% up in the past week, but in the past month, we are still down 6%. So I do still think that this is a good buy in my opinion, and I do think that it still has a very nice potential moving on up in the next 12 months. Now, we did reach a high or a resistance at about $17.50. So you are still having that potential in the past month of retesting this. But this is a really nice graph to see, as we have tested the bottom at that $13.1375. But we are starting to rebound quite nicely in this stock. And I do believe that moving forward, we will be increasing in this stock. But the big thing that I did want to show you is we have tested 3 big periods of time where we did test this at $22, $23. The first time that we tested this was back in June 2nd, was at $23.21. We did on June 8th try almost $24. And then again on June 18th, we did hit that $23. So ever since then, we have had a decline in this stock. And ever since that August 12th decrease in this stock, I have been watching this, and I do think that now is a nice potential to get into this stock, as we have a very nice chance of retesting again that $18 in the next few days, in the next few weeks. But potentially, I do think that we will be heading up to that $22, $23 mark. Now, according to TipRanks, the lowest price target we do have in the next 12 months is about $23, and that's really what I want to look at, is because if you're buying this stock right now at $15.84, you still have a very nice chance to get the lowest price target of $23, which is a nice increase in your money, in my opinion. Now, the second stock I do suggest that you look into and consider taking a look at that could potentially increase your price is Alibaba. This is currently trading at $175.16. It was up 2.85% today. It has 22 analysts reviewing it. All 22 give it a strong buy. 20 of these give it a buy, 1 hold, 1 sell. It does have a potential of 56% upside from here. Now, this stock has been beaten down quite a bit, and we will be talking about the negatives and the downward pressure of this stock to see if it's a good buy in the future. But looking at its price target, it has the highest price target of $336 with the lowest price target of $190. So this article, according to Seeking Alpha, does talk about if you should buy or sell Alibaba as a stock. And it does consider asking 3 questions before you do consider this stock. And we will be talking about these 3 questions and what this analyst has to say. So according to this analyst, the first question that would be asked is, how will the changed direction of the Chinese government affect Alibaba in the long term? According to this analyst, it could be negative but not fatal. And so pretty much what this is in the past few months, we have seen that the Chinese regulators, the Chinese government, has been cracking down on all these Chinese companies out there. And it all started with companies like GIGI with this Gigi. And you have seen a lot of downward pressure on these Chinese-based companies such as NIO, XPeng, Li Auto, and all their stocks have been taking some pressure. Now, does this mean these are bad companies? No, definitely not. I do think that these companies are very good. Remember, Alibaba is pretty much equivalent to the United States Amazon. So it does do a lot of trading goods, and it does do a lot of shipment of consumer goods. So in the long term, I think that this stock will be very good, but it is quite oversold right now. The second question that you would have to ask yourself before purchasing or investing into Alibaba is, will the confrontation between the United States and China reach such a level that Alibaba will fall into the main risk zone? So according to this analyst, so far unlikely. After all, this is a e-commerce company that is not strongly associated with the strategic interests of China and the United States. So just to give you an example on this is the confrontation between the Chinese government and the president in the last administration, President Trump's administration, was pretty confrontational, but strangely enough, during this time, Alibaba shares grew by 176% during this time. Now, a lot of people were speculating that the election with the Biden administration and the relationships between China and in the United States would be much calmer and more predictable. And we have seen most recently, now that we have the Biden administration, that the SEC, the Security and Exchange Commission, has now stopped processing the IPO listings of Chinese companies, and they are being more stringent on Chinese companies in trading in America. So we definitely will have to see how this all occurs, but I definitely think that this could put some pressure down on this stock of Alibaba. Now, is it a complete dead stop of not purchasing this? No, I definitely think that we have to look and monitor this company. And the third question that we have to ask ourselves before looking or purchasing Alibaba is, how much Alibaba delisting is possible in the United States? According to this analyst, it's very unlikely. And I do agree with this analyst that I do not think that this company, Alibaba, will be delisted from the United States stock exchange market just because it is such a big company and it is not really intertwined in the politics. It is pretty much just delivering consumer goods to others, just like Amazon is. So I definitely do not think that this company will be delisted. Now, I do think that it could potentially have downward pressure on it. You could have a lot of people that have fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the Chinese companies and in the Chinese stocks whenever there is confrontation between the United States and China. Now, next I wanted to talk about the Alibaba stock, which is ticker is BABA. It was up today by 2.8%. It did trade the day at $175.16 at the end of the day. We did start at $174. In the last 5 days, in the last week, we have been up a very nice 4.5% in the past week. We did start trading at under $170. It was actually trading at as low as $166.43 last week, but we have had a very nice pop up in this stock in the past 1 week. If we look in the past month, you are still getting this stock at a very nice discount of about 10.3%. We did have a high of $195.25, and we did test a low of $157 back on August 20th, and then we did test that again on August 27th. So we have, it looks like, seen a bottom of this stock, and we are starting to increase in this stock. Now, looking in the past 6 months, we are down from the high of $244, which was set on April 12th. And we have gotten a lot of discount since then. If you look at the highest point that we have been in the past 6 months, we are currently down 28% on the stock, which is a huge crash in this stock, and it does have a very nice potential right now to get in my opinion, if you are looking to trade in Alibaba. And according to Tip Ranks, it does have the highest price target of $336. The lowest price target is $190 out of these 22 analysts that have reviewed it. And as you can see, if you do get this stock now at $175, you do have a very nice potential of increasing your money in the next 12 months, even using the lowest price target of $190. And the third stock I did want to talk about for you to consider is Paysafe, ticker PSFE. It is trading right now at $8.87. It does have a strong buy from 7 analysts. All 7 give it a buy, 0 hold, 0 sell. This one does have a very nice upside of 61% with an average price target of $14.29. If we look at these analysts, they do give it a highest price target of $17. The lowest price target is $12. If we transition to the Paysafe stock, it is down by 4% today. It did drop to $8.87 from a high of $9.30 at the beginning of the trading day. We are having a big correction in this stock. In the past 5 days, we are up by 6%. In the past 5 days, we did get a low of $8.31 last week. But if we look in the past month, we are down quite a bit on this stock, almost 19% down in the past 1 month. We did have a high of $10.88 that was set on August 12th in the past month, and also $10.94 on August 9th. But we do see that we did hit a new low in the past month of $8.06. So we're not quite off from there, but we have seen this very nice increase in its stock price that we are starting to see, hopefully, a rebound of this stock. I do think that Paysafe has a nice potential in the future. Now, according to the Tip Ranks analyst, it is on the smart scale a neutral as a number 6. Now, the analysts do give it a strong buy. It does have a lot of positive Tip Ranks investor analysts out there, but its technicals do look like it has a negative on its single moving average in the past 20 days. So that means it's telling you that this stock is being sold quite a bit. Now, it does have that potential of getting its stock increase price again, and it does have that 61% upside, and all the analysts that reviewed it out there all give it a strong buy. So this is definitely a potential stock to look into, especially considering that its lowest price target is at that $12, and you are able to get this stock right now at $8.87. So it does give you a very nice potential of upside from here, and I think that this would be a nice stock to put on your radar. Now, these 3 stocks are, in my opinion, good to look into and good to consider purchasing and putting in some money to watch your money grow. All 3 of these stocks do have at least a 50% potential in increasing your money in the next 12 months. Well, I hope you like this video. If you can, please give me that thumbs up, the like button. I'll share this with others. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you. Down below, if you would like to help out the channel, I put 2 links. One's for Webull. If you open an account, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. If you deposit $100 into Coinbase, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading. Thank you for supporting the channel.